Bittersweet. Ah!
Snagrit hole. Level 7.
Snagrit. Level 7.
Basement 7. B7. She sunk my battleship.
Final floor.
This isn't even my final floor.
It is, though.
Alrighty.
Thank God.
Thank God. 7.
This one's easy, Josh.
Oh no. Look, whenever somebody's like, "Oh, this is easy," I'm like, "So I'm going to lose on my
You've
first
done it
try."
before. Everything's gonna be a-okay.
I don't think you've ever seen me play Dark Souls. You're like, "Oh, this is an easy boss, and you're over leveled for it." Dies to it first try, and then creams it the second time. Doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, some are like ridiculously easy. Like,
Yeah.
Dark Souls 2,
This was Dark Souls 1, the masked person.
I didn't play Dark Souls 1.
No.
Or 3.
There's
I
like
played Bloodborne, and I've played a little
You
tiny
played
bit
the
of
best Souls. It's just...
Bloodborne, yeah.
Here he is.
I mean,
Sword to the
Bloodborne
head,
is
right?
the best Souls, but Dark Souls 2 is the second best.
If you can reach it, yeah, you realize.
Really? Wait, you said that not even playing the first or third one?
Yeah. I played a little bit of the third one, and I got stuck like immediately.
Because like the third one's my favorite without a doubt.
I couldn't beat Edict's Gunder after fighting him like 10 times. And I was like, you know, this is stupid.
The first one?
Yeah.
Also, you have the sauce, just remember.
At least with 2, they start you out with the Last Giant.
Yeah. See, I hated the Last Giant.
Last Giant was so easy, dude.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like it. See,
Well, I mean, they set you up with the freaking Pursuer after that, so.
yeah. Well, I mean that feels like it's
Pursuer
supposed to be
was
one that you're supposed to lose to.
Although you can really cheese the Pursuer if you want to.
See, for
You do
me,
the thing where you fire the catapult at him and take him out in like 2 shots.
see, I got bored of Bloodborne.
You got bored with Bloodborne?
Yeah,
Why?
like it was too easy.
It was too bloody and not enough warm.
Like I was having too easy of a time with the bosses, and they all felt the same to me.
Yeah, the color palette's like all the same, and it's just,
I just meant like the fighting the bosses.
the
Like,
enemies were kind of just the same for the most part.
I like Bloodborne.
like I like the aesthetic of Bloodborne. Like there's a lot of things about Bloodborne that like I was excited to play.
I like the NPCs better than pretty much any other Souls game.
Yeah, they're really good in Bloodborne. Lucid Teal is my favorite
Well, I think my favorite's the
in 2. And 3 has some really good ones, actually. And
you
everybody
got.
else,
I think
bro.
out of any of the Souls games, my favorite NPC is the old guy that doesn't listen to you at all.
You got the robot
what do they
from
call him?
the one Christmas movie.
What's his name?
Oh.
The Suspicious
The Turbo
Man or
Man.
something?
Suspicious man.
Who did what?
The guy in Bloodborne that does the opposite of what you say. So if you tell him to go to the one place, he goes to the other place.
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, if it's in Bloodborne, I have no fucking clue.
I forget what they called him.
It's
It's like, but he doesn't have a name. They just call him like the Suspicious Man or like the I forget what
The
name-
man who you don't trust.
Yeah, he doesn't trust anybody pretty much.
Because I liked 1. 2, I couldn't wait to get to the end of. Because I was just like, God, I'm done with this game.
Love to.
There's a lot of things about 2 that I do like, but it's probably my least favorite.
I love it so much, and
Didn't
I
like
love
some of the
Vendrick, and I
DLCs.
love them.
They made the deal. Well, I mean,
Oh my God!
I guess they made
fucking-
the DLCs too hard because you didn't have to do them.
No, the ice area was
Yeah, it's evil.
unnecessary.
Evil,
That one was awful.
Yeah, this one's awful.
especially the optional boss there.
Yeah, and it's
Or
a
even
reskin.
getting to the optional boss. I couldn't even
Actually,
get there. I was like, I'm done
the
with it.
ice one when you fight like the bunch of people is pretty cool. I think that's a cool gang fight.
Well, for me, the problem with it is getting to the 2 tigers, and you're like, I have to go through all of this to get to a reskinned
Yeah,
version
fight.
of a fight, and now there's 2. And I'm like, that's my reward. Fuck you.
They kind of dropped the ball with Dead Man's Wharf or whatever. They could have made that somewhat like
Cooler?
They had one pirate area. And
Yeah.
they could have had like a few areas branching off it that were kind of pirate related. But they didn't.
Because Dead Man's Wharf was alright.
No Man's Wharf, yeah.
Oh, no man's Wharf.
Then you have the Shrine of Amana.
And I mean, to be fair, like,
Shrine of Mana wasn't that bad.
I don't remember which
No,
one.
that's the one that everybody hates, though.
It's not that hard.
People hate it because it just has, like, casters constantly shooting magic at you.
Well, here's the thing. Get a bow and arrow.
Fuck that.
Oh my god!
I have never used a bow and arrow in that game.
Oh, I've definitely... In 2, I was like big on the bow and arrows for a while. Especially on areas like that. You gotta be.
And then Sekiro's actually my favorite out of any combat system like that. Go figure.
I haven't played Sekiro.
I love it. It's funny because like I got bored of Bloodborne, and that's Luke's favorite, and then Luke does not like Sekiro.
Well, Sekiro, they say it's like very easy, or they change the combat around
Yes.
so it's a lot easier and more friendly for you. I feel like that was the big thing in Souls games, is like you can't control the character. It takes a while to like learn how to control the character.
The
Well,
thing-
it's
the
for rolling. It's like
Yeah.
sometimes you're like, okay, this roll should work, and it doesn't. And you're like, all right, and then you're like, can I parry this thing? I don't know.
I don't know. Whereas Sekiro's like does a really good job at like once you get it down, you just feel like a badass. Like in Dark Souls, it's like a constant challenge. Like I will say, it's like Dark Souls is way more challenging than Sekiro at any point, like hands down. But Sekiro makes you feel like a badass with the parry system, and that's what I enjoy about it. And there's characters that actually give you a story about what happens, with like 4 different endings that you can actually understand.
Well, that was another thing that they were big on too, being kind of cryptic and you having to like explore and stuff.
Yeah.
Look at
Just
this
cool
one
and all,
item
but-
of this one random coin that you found in the dirt.
It
This
means
was the
something.
King's coin. He used to carry it around with him all the time, but this was before his wife killed him. Then you meet the wife, and she seems like a perfectly normal person, and you're just like, but wait a second, I read on this coin that you killed your husband. Ah, but I'm the final boss.
Which is like
Oh, where'd that come from?
yeah, right. It's, I mean, like, it's cool in, like, you know, some aspects. Like, I enjoy it for what it is.
Well, the first time I met the queen in Dark Souls 2, I was like, yeah, you're definitely evil. you're not evil. You're just like, oh, yes, go be a good boy and, like, go do this for me. And
Wait,
you're
the
like,
queen in Dark Souls 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not evil?
No, she.
No,
She is evil.
yeah,
She's very much evil.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like right off the bat, I was like, this woman is very evil. Like, I know she's evil.
So I have to go up in that corner, right? Next.
What kind? That's where you got the blue Pikmin. You have to go into there.
Into
Your
here?
yellow Pikmin.
I remember Luke got mad at me for not beating the Ancient Dragon.
Oh, well,
Wait,
yeah.
did
He's
you
like,
not
why didn't you
fight him?
beat Ancient Dragon? I was like, because he gave me what I needed immediately.
Yeah, he did. Like, he wasn't a dick. That's why. Like, I
He
didn't
talked
talk
to
to
me
him.
and
He's really
gave me
evil,
the
though,
stuff.
isn't he? Like,
No.
I don't think so.
He's
pretty
like
sure
a
he's actually
recreation
evil.
of the original dragon. He was like a man-made thing. And he gave me exactly what I needed.
pretty sure you're supposed to kill him because there's something bad with him. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Oh, don't. No.
I don't think so.
Well, I have to go down there.
No,
Just like-
that's a loop around. You have to go up the little hill behind you.
Wait. Shit.
Right there where the juicy fruit is.
Right here?
There's a little thing that goes up. No, not there. That goes down.
Oh,
There's a little
this
hill that
thing.
goes up, and then you use your electric Pikmin to hit the electric fence.
Okay, I see what's happening now. Okay.
And I really didn't want to kill Vendrick, but him you gotta kill.
Yeah. Well, I don't. Do you have to? Oh yeah, you do, because you have to get his thing. Guy hits like a fucking Mack truck. I have poison Pikmin, so I can just make that. Finish that reach.
No, the thing is, if you kill the Ancient Dragon, it makes it easier to kill Vendrick, but you don't need to
Yeah.
if you've got the other ones.
I ended up killing the ancient dragon at the end just because I wanted to.
I'm
do
gonna
all
look
the
at.
boss
I'm
fights.
pretty sure there's something bad with him. Like, I don't know. I have to just look at the lore of the land, obviously.
Yeah, well, you have to find that specific item to.
Would you like me to tell you about the lore of the land? Yeah, sure. Why not?
The
Yeah.
Lord of the Land.
All right. Well, and then he gets crushed.
Dude, what the hell?
He just wanted to tell us the lore of the land.
Dude. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You fat, ugly thing. You fat face. Well, that's my personal appearance. That hurts. Have you ever
just
seen
talking
that
about?
video, Blaine? I have to show it to you after this.
Yes.
Wait,
Happy Souls.
It's called Happy Souls. It's like a parody of like Dark Souls 2.
I've seen one of the parodies, but I don't think it's that one.
It's really funny.
I love it.
Was it a Dark Souls 2 parody?
Yes.
No, is that some Blaine?
I think it was a Dark Souls 1.
Because I've seen like a Dark Souls 3 one and it was really unfunny. I was like, oh.
They make fun of Bloodborne for not being like clever. That's one of their big things in the when I was watching.
Oh no, it's literally
Bloodborne's-
only 2. Only Dark Souls 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just Dark Souls 2.
Wait, why do I even need to break that? There's a fucking.
So you can get through easy.
Oh, that's just how I can get back. So now I actually have to wait. Shit.
Your Pikmin will starve over there if you don't feed them. What do
Fuck 'em.
Pikmin eat? What do Pikmin realistically eat?
But, haha.
They're ass people, for sure. They're like ass.
No, they probably eat like miniature turkeys, like Pikmin-sized turkeys, and like
Full
Pikmin-sized
turkeys.
cows, and like Pikmin-sized chickens.
They swallow them in one bite.
They're like snakes.
No, they cut them up with forks and knives and spoons.
Oh, they're just.
They have a
civil
really
about
like human society.
it. They're very civil about it.
They're very civil. I mean, look, they're sitting in place and kind of playing like duck to goose there. Pretty cool.
Well, that's because I gave them their Adderall.
Huh. Remember,
Ow.
it zaps you.
Yeah.
Zip zaps up.
Yellow
Zip,
Pikmin are
zap,
okay. You
zap.
are not.
All I'm saying. Is Pikmin cool.
Pikmin are cool.
And that's just your opinion.
Why don't you? Okay, why are you being so mean?
That one was just me being a dick.
You're always being so mean.
They're all green.
You're always being such a downy.
I'm just a dick.
Downy. That sounds.
You know what's
derogatory. I'm
over-
sorry.
They got this.
You know what's overused?
Downy.
Debbie Downer.
It's true.
Why don't they have any
It is-
other D name with Downer?
There needs
They
to be another
could. They could just do
alliteration.
that alliteration. You know?
Yeah.
Just be
Well,
like,
it doesn't roll. Like Diana Downer doesn't really roll.
Yeah, nobody likes Debbie.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Is that Debbie's,
what if it was a black
They just
lady
like to
and
eat
she
her
was called
snacks.
Destiny Downer?
Destiny Downer. That just sounds like it's got way more going into it. Like I don't know. That just feels like it could have a lot more going to
Or
it.
what if it was a Korean lady and her name was Danyeon Park Downer?
See, that just doesn't roll off the tongue.
It's true. It's true. You have a point there.
That's why I was like Diane, but like that doesn't roll off the tongue.
Disco Dave Downer.
Disco
Dave.
Dave. Dave. What a Davy Downer. Like,
Sounds
that
like-
works. Davy Downer. Davy Downer. That works.
Dickie Downer.
Dickie Downer. Oh, that just sounds unfortunate.
Derpy Downer.
There's actually a guy at work that refuses, that like only likes to be called Dick.
What's this place, Josh? What's it gonna be called?
The Whole of Light.
Fangfoot.
Flangflat?
Fangfoot. Fangfoot.
Fangfoot?
Fangfoot.
Fangfoot.
F-U-T at the end.
Okay.
Fangfoot.
Okay. Fangfoot.
I think you might be right.
Is it like the whole of Fangfoot or just Fangfoot? Can I say Fangfoot?
Yeah.
Fangfoot's.
I'll be
How you
Fangfoot.
pronounce
You
it?
can be yeah. You know, everybody's got their own. You know, Fangfoot, Fangfoot. Yeah. You
Tomato,
can-
tomato.
Tomato, tomato. Yes, exactly like that. So it's totally fine. So, are you gonna tell me what the fucking name of it is, please?
Check it out.
You are almost out of time.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about making sure I have all my Pikmin on me before I look. 72.
Volback's Kingdom. I remember this one. It's a
Should I
good
just
place.
jump down, or should I just?
Nah, we'll save it for the next session.
Well, we can just start it down there
Yeah.
in the hole.
You're
I also like going into holes. That's a lie. I don't know if it's like going into holes. So I mean, I assume it's good because people do it.
And the whole movie was good.
It was a good movie. I remember that.
It was
movie.
okay. The book
Dig it
was
up,
the
up,
OG though.
dig.
Gotta admit.
Dig it up, down. But did the book have the "Dig It Up" song?
Yeah, it says it in the very beginning.
This is the song.
It's just in quotations. Dig it up.
Imagine this is a song.
It just lasts
in
for
your
like
head.
2 pages. And then you're like, and then he arrived. He stole that person's shoes.
Why did he steal the shoes in the first place?
He didn't. He was framed
Ah.
by the one kid who like was
Was that what the plot was?
yeah. He
Pretty much just a witch hunt.
basically shoes fell down and like he like it fell into his hands and the police were like, "Don't get him! He got took the shoes." He's like, "I didn't do anything."